Nope. I don't know what that is. I don't even think I can grab it. Should be a crystal, but it isn't. We want to push it off anyway. Maybe it'll wash up on the beach. For my one viewer that it's showing, thanks for stopping by if you're still here. I always harp on this for, I wonder if this is a little catapult. I never actually tried it, but, oh no! So for those of you who have never seen my stream, if you're watching this on YouTube or whatnot, I do stream under Kanor Connective. If any of you have followed him, got some good videos, but if you ever see him go live, you know, unless it's my day, it'll be me. So I know a lot of you guys get disappointed when you think it's Kanor and you come in and find me, but he was kind enough to let me stream under his channel, so I definitely love doing it. Feel free to leave comments, recommendations for games that you want to see. I'm normally on the PS4, so if you guys have any games you want to check out or want me to play, just go ahead and leave us some comments. Let us know what you want to see. Whoa, that was a crazy little burst right there. Alright, let's see, just wandering around. If any of you heard that crying, that was Mom, my little boy. My wife was taking him a bath, so... I know people have asked before, like, still, you sound like a baby in your streams. And no, sometimes, you know, sometimes the little man will be up and just having a conversation with himself, so... You know, your time isn't as... Your time isn't yours, and that's not all bad. That's actually really awesome, but you have to learn how to schedule better. So sometimes it's definitely a challenge, but still try to get these streams out to you guys. For those of you who know, there's been streams where he's actually been with me, so I've had to kind of hold him once when I was streaming, and As long as you guys don't mind, you know, I'll keep the stream going. There'll probably be a game or two and streaming one of these days, so hopefully I can be watching him from my retirement home or something. Alright, so we're kind of in a drought right now. Either way, we'll go ahead and do our, we'll definitely do our review of Rainbow Six, but we may not finish this today. Just, I haven't had any luck finding anything. Although last time we were in a drought and I kind of had a little, kind of just had a little burst of finding things, so hopefully that'll happen again here. Nice, I thought I was going to explode right there. Let's see, no, I think this is the thing that we threw down. I don't know, maybe we'll try it. We'll see if this works. Maybe it is a seed and it just doesn't look like one, but we'll see if it works in the spaceship. So normally what I do is I'll kick them down from up there and then they'll wash up on the beach just as I found this little guy. So we'll go ahead and just transport with it and maybe it'll work. Doesn't hurt to try. Oh, I hate when so I accidentally hit the square and it ends up sending me like somewhere else. Let's go ahead and grab this guy just in case I need to hold on to it. I may not even be able to transport it with me. Nice. Let's see if this works. So normally you just leave it in there and it'll read as a So new item scan to view in database. So I never actually looked at the database, but what we do is we just come here, go to the data bank. Oh, okay, so if you guys ever saw that little bird, what you do is you bring stuff here to this little, to mom, what you call it, on the spaceship, and this docile and unusual flightless bird is rather endearing, isn't it? Does it do anything or does it just stand around and blink? So maybe it does do something. I really don't know. My scans are just reflecting off it. It could be a seed or an egg or some kind of gem. Well done, bud. Great find. I wish it was one that counted. Maybe it will. I don't know. I'll just leave it there and see if it counts as anything. So yeah, I mean, right now we're pretty much just, I mean, I guess technically if you guys are into like finding everything and games, you guys can take all that stuff that you find and scan it into mom. So they'll throw it into that little data bank right there and it'll just give you all the information on it. That's another thing you guys can do if you're just sitting at home and you're wanting to get a little bit more out of this game. I'm just looking to beat it at this point. I just want to complete it. I like completing stuff, but technically not completing every aspect, but just getting all the crystals and seeds. So, and hitting myself on the way down. Yeah, these last ones are being a pain in my butt. Which island? I think we'll go to, I think last time we went up to the one that was straight ahead, so. Oh, so normally normally a lot of them will be on the little sides of the islands here. We'll go ahead and just check some of these. So you'll just have to go cliff hanging, and you'll find some just hanging around on the sides, as I did that one like 20 minutes ago. Haven't found any recently. I wish they gave you a little map towards the end, just letting you know where the rest were. I guess it's sort of like a cheat, but at this point it feels like I need it. Haven't found anything. Come over here, see if I hear. Yeah, I don't see any down here. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and just jump to this island down here. I think I hit this one up already, but maybe that one over there. This is a good spot to actually look up. Oh, I think I see one. It's a miracle. This is actually a really good spot to check to see if. So I think I see one on. Let's go ahead and make our way up. Hopefully, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one. So that's a nice little spot that I've never. Oh, you gotta be kidding! So I hate when I do that because then I end up. Oh, if I would have just been able to crawl up and see what happens is I get in a rush to go grab it, and I think I end up missing all my ledges. So, and then that just messes me up because I lose wherever I was looking. Hopefully, I could find that one. Might have been towards this edge. I think it was on this formation. yeah, so if we don't find any here soon, kind of just been thinking about what to do with this, because what I'll do is I'll just end up saving. I'm going to go ahead and just play on my own time, and then I'll end up saving like right when I get up to 99 crystals and up to the 7th seed. Once I end up finding the, the last and final ones, I'll go ahead and just, maybe I'll do that in the stream one of these days when I don't have any, when I have some extra time, when I finish a game or whatnot. That way you guys can catch the ending, but at this point I really don't want to just stream me going around kind of doing the same old stuff. I thought I'd be able to find these fairly easy, but as you can see, that isn't the case, so we'll go ahead and play here for a little while longer, and then we'll go ahead and throw Rainbow Six on. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of that gameplay in case you were thinking about getting it. I know it's always good to have, some reviews out there. Oh, and I missed. I think that's where... Okay, cool. Oh, I just need to fall on something now. I'm probably not going to make it. I actually saw where it was, too. Yeah, because at this point I'm just finding one like every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it's really not... It's really nothing new, so... I know it's on the bottom of here, I just don't know exactly like which area, so I'm trying to land in a different one, like in a different area, because as long as I can see it down here I'll be able to grab it. No! Can't believe that happened. Oh, nice. Okay, I saved it. Oh, there it is. Cool. That was actually a good kind of place to land. As long as I can... Alrighty. There it is. So yeah, I mean, really it's just all about the luck of the draw right now. I'm just kind of spotting some out. Last time I got on a roll here, but it doesn't look like that's the case this time. And I usually end up messing it up too, but this time was good. Oh no, 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 go that way, go that way. Nice. Alrighty, so 5 more. Let's just do one more go around, and if not, we'll just go ahead and do how I planned. I'll try to beat this on my own time, and then I'll stream the ending if there is one. I mean, there may not even be an ending, so last time we had got some rolled credits, and it was just that credit, so really what I wanted to do was just show you guys the ending if there was one. So we'll go ahead and make our way down one last time and see if we could spot anything out. Even the seeds are hard to find at this point. It always looks like there's one under that leaf too. And it's just the way the light hits some of these vines sometimes. I'm always reminded of that movie when I'm just kind of free fall skydiving. I think it was Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. If anybody remembers the name of that movie, I think they're like daredevils and they just go around doing crazy stuff. Oh, I actually hear some shimmering. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I see. So it's all just luck at this point. But that was cool. Nice. So 4 more and then 4 seeds. We'll go for an hour and then we'll switch over to my review real quick. Maybe I can bust this out in 15 minutes. And for those of you who follow this game of me running around, thank you so much. I know a lot of you probably skipped through parts, but either way, if this can help anyone out too, later on who's playing this game and they don't know where a certain crystal is, I've found 96 of them, so if it can help you, by all means. So I thought there'd be way more underneath here. Just kind of a challenging little spot to get through. This is where I would have put most of them, honestly, but I didn't write on this little leaf. I don't know. Well, I tried doing it one time and I was kind of just... I think this is the little leaf I can grab. It's basically like a little hover, yeah, so... kind of just jump on it and you like use the wind to like fly around. Can't believe I'm just using this now, but I tried using it one time and I ended up like running into something, so I'm not sure if it's infinite, if it lasts you forever, but this is a good way to just fly around, fly by these things and see if you can spot anything out. I think as long as you maintain your wind, you can just hover about like a little hover round. So this just also a good way to just see the cool way this game was made. I really like the artwork in this game. It's nothing too fancy, but for the longest time I wanted to do computer animation when I was, as a career, but never ended up pursuing it, more just because the school cost so much. But I love all this computer animation stuff. So yeah, this is honestly the best way to search for these. I should have done this earlier, but I feel like singing that. I feel like singing that Aladdin song. That's like the song that I was thinking about right now as I was flying around. If anybody wants to text it, text me the lyrics. Please feel free. Oh, nice. I think that's a seed. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and kick that seed down. So the seeds actually glow too, so you probably would be able to see those at night. Woohoo! I like jumping down with them. And then right before you hit the ground, just nice. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and take this into our little teleporter here. Beam ourselves up, Scotty. For those of you who are Trekkies, like Star Trek more than Star Wars, just don't say it around Kanor. So did it count it? What happened? Where did my seed go? Normally this little thing reads it and it I wonder if I can do anything with this. So I don't know why I didn't count my seed. Maybe because this thing was in the way. Let's go ahead and try to hit this little power device here again. And now it doesn't even let me. Or maybe I have to grab one and the other. Mission updated. Locate 8 star seeds. So yeah, last time it let me pull one of these little triggers back, and that's when I had got the roll credits, but now it's not letting me. Alright, we got about 7 more minutes here. We'll go ahead and just fiddle around with this, and then I actually have Rainbow 6 in. I'll just go ahead and switch over to that. We'll go ahead and hit that up a little bit. So sometimes I pull off some crazy little acrobatics in this game. I'm surprised I like stick the landings at times, but it's cool. You know, you could always just mess around and make your own little like games. Try to hit like a certain island. Pretty easy to maneuver once you're falling, but go ahead and grab this flower. You can actually float down on these ones. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to find another indie game to play for next Tuesday. This is pretty much officially over. Like I said, I'll go ahead and try to beat it on my own time. Otherwise, you guys are just going to see me running around. You know, if you guys are watching this stream, thank you so much. Sorry, it was more of, you know, what we did last time, but I still like doing it for you guys and hanging out. But yeah, we'll go ahead and beat it. I'll go ahead and beat this on my own time, and then if it does have an ending, I'll definitely let you guys you know, I'll go ahead and stream it for you guys. That way you guys can check it out. That's mainly what I was doing it for. I didn't really know if the spaceship takes off once you find the seeds, but you know, with my luck right now, I'm not really finding much, so I'm trying to hit a little bit of everywhere. I mean, we find one every now and then, so I'm guessing when I have some downtime, I'll just go and run around and get lucky like I have been. Sometimes they're in the dumbest places. Well, dumb to me, but they'll be in the easiest places and I'll end up finding them. Like last time they were in like a little rock formation. That might actually be a seed right there. Nope, just a boulder. Alrighty. Alright guys, well we're going to go ahead and save here and then we'll go ahead and switch over to Rainbow Six. I think I can do it while I'm still streaming. So let me just go ahead and save this real quick. For those of you, if anybody has hung around this long, we're going to go ahead and switch over now to the, we'll just say preview. I'm not really going to say much about it. I'll just let you guys know what I've played so far. We'll jump into a multiplayer game so you guys can see how bad I am. I used to actually be really good at Call of Duty, so. But what I'm gonna do in the beginning are what they're called is situations.